Woo, my goodness.
Wow. They've been clapping.
Yeah,
and everything.
I think. Oh, okay. We excited on tonight.
Okay, we are here.
We are here. We are here, and welcome everyone to what?
Totally
Us
Unscripted.
All right. We in there on tonight. We are here. We are live, and we are ready to get this conversation started on tonight.
Yes,
Oh, yes. So, as always, we like to welcome you all by starting out with a Black business. However, we're going to change it up a little bit on tonight, and we're going to feature a Black organization. All right.
Awesome.
So I wanted to start out with Sojourners with Healing Hearts Incorporated.
All right.
Yes.
Right.
They've been around for a while, and they just did a big community event, and it was titled Better Together Community Affair. And it was very, very awesome. We've been following them, and we've been actually doing service projects with them for a while. And what they do is they're a nonprofit organization in West Palm Beach, Florida, providing support, education, and encouragement on breast cancer.
Good. Oh, okay.
Yes. So they actually had a mammogram van on this weekend doing free screenings for women.
Right.
And they're also going to be having another one coming up, I believe, on November 18th.
Right.
So if you're on social media, be on the lookout. Those are the type of things that they do. They walk with you hand in hand if you're going through such a challenging time as such. So also, the president and founder is one of my bonus aunties, none other than Linda Long. I want to shout you out on tonight.
Hey, Auntie Linda.
We love you, and we thank you for founding this organization because it is definitely needed, and we thank you for providing the health care that you all do as well, in addition. So get at them if you need to.
That's right.
All right.
We all know perfect organization. I mean, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes,
that was a perfect one, Carol.
Right.
Wonderful.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, Breast Cancer Awareness, girl. Okay. Go ahead on. Yeah, that thing. Flow with it. Yes, beautiful organization.
All right, let's flow on tonight.
That's right. So let's flow. We know why we're here. At this point, if you don't, you haven't been looking at our shows. Why? Because we are here to inspire intentional living. Okay? Inspire intentional living. And so today, I want to give us a quote from some song lyrics that we all should know. Okay. And it says, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself.
Okay.
And make that change.
All right.
And this lyric was written by none other than the Michael Jackson. Oh, yeah.
All right.
This song encourages us. It tells us to basically take responsibility for our actions and make a positive change in the world. We can only inspire intentional living if we are positive and take a look at our selves.
And ourselves.
And make that change. That's what it said. I'm talking about the man in the mirror. Hey. Oh, God. All right. We ain't going to keep it going. We're not going to keep it going. You need a key change? Yeah. You got to know when to bring yourself down.
Yes, said.
You're trying to sing all high.
I've been learning that technique.
So that's why we're here, to take a look at ourselves and make that change as we inspire intentional living.
All right.
Awesome. All right.
Change.
Well,
Change is good.
we got change
Yeah.
is the precursor to the conversation.
Yes.
I'm so excited tonight
Okay.
to get into this conversation.
Oh, boy.
Everybody is saying, "Oh boy," I don't understand, but it's all good. So tonight we're going to be talking about goal setting.
Oh.
And I want to talk about it with a bit of a twist. The other day I was talking to one of my clients, and I said to them that when we are healed, we set goals differently than when we are broken.
Wow.
Okay.
When we are healed, our goals are different than when we are broken. Because when we are broken and we set goals within the parameters of limitations.
Right.
But when we are healed, we're no longer confined to limiting beliefs, to self-sabotage, self-doubt, all of those things that usually come with us being broken individuals.
Wow.
All right. And so I thought it would be good for us to have a conversation tonight. I want to kind of set some parameters, because I really think that if you haven't yet started like thinking about your goals for 2024, you're kind of already behind the 8 ball, right? Because we don't wait for January 1st to start planning for what we want the future to look like.
So that's how we starting tonight.
That's how we starting tonight.
We're starting.
Listen,
there.
when y'all said to me, "You up? It's your goal. It's your turn." Okay, so we're going to go. So here's what I'm going to ask my sisters to do as we're going through this here Sunday school lesson.
Okay.
And we doing Sunday school lesson.
All right.
As we go through this Sunday school lesson, I want y'all to pull out a piece of paper.
Wow.
Because at the end of this, I want you all to be able to share one of the goals that you have created for 2024. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to preview that goal, and I'm going to say if it's a healed goal or a broken goal.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I know she loves this, right? Okay.
I'm so excited. All right, so let's get into it.
Wow.
Let's
What we
get
writing
into
down
it.
now?
Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna be giving. I'm gonna be giving you instructions, right? Because you know it takes you long to think about these things.
You need to wordsmith and put it together and all. Now,
Jeez.
All right, we ready?
No.
Okay, so listen. Within goals, there are 2 types of goals. Say 2 types of goals.
2 types of goals.
Okay, there is the B goal, the BE goals, and then the do goals.
Okay.
So the B goals consist of who I want to be, and the do goals consist of what I want to do. Okay, so within those goals, there are 4 categories. There's wealth, there's health, there's relationship, and there's self-fulfillment. So as you go through your setting, as you go through goal setting, always keep in mind those 4 categories. And I know our admin is amazing at taking notes and stuff. So let me go over them one more time. We love you. We thank you. So within the goals, there are 4 categories. So there's wealth, there's health, there's relationship, and there's self-fulfillment. So remember, there are doing goals and there are being goals, or be goals or do. Okay? All right. So 70% of goals that people establish fail, or they fail to achieve those goals. And so here are a couple of reasons why goals sometimes are not met. Number 1 is the fear of success or failure. So many people actually are fearful of what success would look like, so they actually sabotage their own goals. Some people are so used to failing that they set themselves up to fail.
Wow.
I'm taking notes.
Oh God, y'all is not gonna be silent on this here line.
We're listening at you.
Oh,
You told us
God.
to get paper.
Okay. All right. Another reason why 70% of goals are not achieved is because of a lack of understanding about goal setting.
Right.
So let's pause right there.
That's true.
Let's pause right there, and I'm going to give y'all some steps. So now y'all are going to begin the writing process, because I'm going to share with you what ingredients you should have in your goals. Okay.
So what you're saying is some people don't know how to even start.
Correct.
with
setting their goals. Yeah.
Okay.
So of course, if you don't know where to start, you're not going to be able to set the goal. You're not going to be able to meet the goal because you did it wrong. Right. Right.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Okay. So let's go into it. And y'all have heard this before, but I want to break it down. All right. Okay. So of course, our goals have to be SMART. So the S stands for specific. It is the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, the which. Right? So be as specific as you possibly can concerning your goal. I want to drink 10 glasses of 8 ounces of water every day.
Yeah.
Right? That is very, very specific. So zoom in on what it is that you want to do, or who it is that you want to become. And usually your goals should include words like increase or decrease, improve, things like that, because you're actually putting into motion something that is measurable.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, and then that segue into the next part of our goal. It needs to be measurable. And so measurable in that example that I just gave is that I'm drinking 10 glasses of water per day. I can measure that. Right. I can look at the glasses and see that I have drunk that much water.
Correct.
Okay. So it needs to be measurable. So let me give you another example. I want to lose 10 pounds. 10 pounds. That's measurable, because you can actually go on the scale and see that you have lost it.
Right.
Okay.
Put a number to it.
Put a number to it. Correct. Okay. Then your goal has to be achievable. Do you actually have the skill set that it takes to meet that goal? So if I live in a desert, to drink 10 glasses of water a day might not necessarily be within my wheelhouse to do.
Correct.
Okay.
You can't
you
have to find water.
Correct. Right. Or if I said, okay, I want to join a gym. Okay. If I don't have a car, if I don't have like a gym close by, that might not be the best goal to set.
Right.
Right.
You want to just walk around the corner.
See? Or down, up and down the stairs.
Right. Exactly. So is it achievable? Do I have the skill sets that it takes to actually obtain or attain this goal?
Okay.
Is the goal the next one is relevant? That's the R. Does it fit into your overall objectives? So meaning that, am I doing this goal just because I need to write down a goal? Or am I doing this goal because this is actually something that I am connected to and can commit to? Right. Is this important to me? Is it purposeful? Like, we don't want to just set goals just because, and then we lose the motivation because we weren't never attached to the goal in the first place.
Being attached to your goal. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really
it has
good.
to mean something to you, right? Yeah. Okay.
It
All right.
can't be just something that's on the surface. It has to be something that's like
purposeful
and embedded in you.
Yeah. Because if you're not attached to it, then you're not going to reach for it anyway.
Exactly. You're not going to fulfill that goal.
That was good.
Thank you. And then the last one is time. So are you attaching a time or a deadline to that goal? So I want to lose 10 pounds within the next 3 months. Right? So you have a time attached to it so that you know, if I'm approaching the 3 months and I haven't met that goal, do I need to reevaluate my goal? Do I need to restructure my goal? Or do I need to extend my goal? right? But when there's no time attached to it, it really is a dream. It's not a goal. If there's no time attached to it, it's a dream. It is not a goal. So every goal has to have a timetable that's connected to it. Okay, here's where I think people aren't really setting goals properly. For every goal that we make, there has to be objectives.
Mhm.
Objectives are the small steps that we're going to take towards our goal.
Right.
So if I say that I want to work out 3 times a day or 3 times a week, right? That's my goal for the next 6 months. Okay, so and I can do that. I got, a gym in the house or whatever, right? If I don't put things in place like, okay, what is the objective to that? So what are the 3 days that I'm going to work out? So an objective would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Like actually putting down those small objectives. Do I need to buy weights? Do I need to get a gym membership?
Right.
What do I need to do in order to make that a reality? So that's the small steps. So there's a difference between your objectives and your goal. The goal is the big overarching thing that you want to accomplish, and the objectives is the small steps that you're going to make towards that goal.
All right.
Okay, then.
We good?
Right,
Yeah.
real good.
I'm teaching my little Sunday school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you teaching hard. And we hear you.
All right. So I am now going to charge in the time that we have. We had good time. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm going to charge my sisters to start working on one goal that they would like to complete. Sharita, why are you looking at me?
I knew.
I already know.
I knew. When she started screaming out, about goals, I knew this was going to be some mess. Guys, if you haven't figured it out, I'm the one. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm giving you all the tools that you need, like everything that you need in order to create one goal for 2024. But so as y'all are contemplating your goals, another reason why goals are not met is because there is a lack of commitment to the goal. Again, your goal has to mean something to you. If it doesn't mean anything to you, then you're not going to commit to it. Okay?
Wow.
Another thing is number 4, inactivity. Every goal requires movement. Every goal requires us to have to do something. And so if we say that we set a goal, but we're not moving, then that goal is not going to be accomplished. If I set a goal and I'm not making those phone calls, I'm not making those connections, I'm not working on my website, I'm not, building out my calendar. Like if I'm not doing those things, then the probability of me meeting my goal substantially decreases. Okay. So inactivity. All right. Number 5, analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis.
Sheesh.
Ooh. What? Analysis paralysis is for those people that overthink everything. Like you got to do a zillion days worth of research to do like one thing. Like, I got to go research this and I got to research that. It's analysis paralysis. It just keeps you disconnected from your goal. That's really what's going on.
Okay.
Right? So when people say, I got to go research, I got to do more research, I need another certification, I need another this, I need another that. No, you don't. No. You have everything that you need to meet that goal. You're just suffering from analysis paralysis.
I just feel a lot of hits and shots happening around here.
I'm just teaching my Sunday school lesson.
You teach.
Oh, God.
Like shots are fired everywhere.
Mighty. Ooh, Lord. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Lack of a real destination. So that's number 6.
Okay.
A lack of a real destination. Where are we going with this?
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? What is the end goal? What are we really trying to accomplish here? How is this goal going to impact me, my community, the people that I love, the world? Where are we going with this? Because ultimately, if we don't have that destination in mind, again, we're going to probably plan or set that goal from a place that is wounded or broken. So if you know that you have been called to the world, to the nations, what's the plan? And how are we going to arrive at that destination? So my mother would always say,
part of the nation have you been called to?
Come on. Okay. But my mama would always say, you dance at home before you dance abroad. So we practice here before we spread out to the rest of the world.
And that is so true.
Wow,
guess what?
True.
My daddy used to say the same thing.
Uh-huh.
We practice here first.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So clarify your destination. Okay. Where do you want this to go?
That's good.
Yeah. Number 7, the reason why plans fail or they fail to be accomplished is just that, failing to plan. There is no plan in place.
No plan.
How are we going to do this? Many of us have such good intentions, but they will never materialize until we write the vision and make it plain. What is the plan? Number 8, there are too many goals. Too many pots are on the stove. And so you cannot manage all of these goals all at the same time.
So I got burnt up.
Correct, because I can't give attention to 5 different goals that are major in 1 year. Like sometimes I got to pull back, and that's again that person that suffers from analysis paralysis. They put it all out there, and then it's like, ooh, wait, I need to do research. Ooh, wait. Okay, no. First of all, let's work on one thing and perfect it, get it to where it needs to get to, and then start working on the next thing. Don't allow the overwhelm of so many goals to prevent you from just accomplishing one. Number 9, I only have 10 of these. Number 9, feeling unworthy of the end result.
Oh, that's good.
If you feel unworthy of the success that is awaiting you because you put this plan in place, you're going to sabotage.
That's good.
Ye with little faith.
Ye with little faith. If we step out, the Lord steps with us, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. He's stepping with us.
Listen,
okay.
I'm just teaching my little lesson.
Right.
And then number
Right.
10.
This
Number
is Sunday
10.
school
Yeah,
lesson?
this is my Sunday school
All right.
lesson. Because we don't be having Sunday school like that no more.
No, they don't
teach
have
my little
Sunday school.
lesson.
Yeah.
Number 10.
Sunday school.
The last one. A lack of motivation to change. There is no way that you're going to fulfill your goal if you are unwilling to change. So thank you for that. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. Let's make a change that it was on my list. Yes. Every goal that you set in motion that you're going after is going to cause some level of change in your life.
Jesus.
It's inevitable.
My Lord.
You're going to have to change
Gotta
your people, your circle, your where you spend your money, the way you think. Something is going to have to change as you move with your goal.
Something has to change.
I done taught my little lesson now.
Something has to change.
I taught my lesson, and so now I want to hear from my sisters a goal that you are willing to share for the next year, the upcoming year. And I am going to give a brief analysis as to whether I think that is a goal that is birthed out of health or brokenness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start.
You'll start. Okay,
I'm sure I'll start because I don't know if Sharita has anything yet.
Thank you. Beautiful.
So, with that being said,
yes,
my goal is, well, let's see. Oh, brokenness. So what you say?
Go ahead. Just don't even worry about that part.
All right.
Talk your talk.
So, I would like to provide community engagement at either a nursing home or a senior care facility once a month.
Oh. And when do you want to start?
When do I want to start? Well, since you said this is for 2024, maybe March.
Gotta be specific.
March or April.
Okay, pick one.
March. Let's say March.
All right. So March of 2024.
I know, right?
Missionary Carol. Listen, we put it out there. Missionary Carol is going to provide services at a nursing home or assisted living facility once a month.
Once a month.
Perfect. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Sharita, you ready?
I'm gonna be as ready as possible, guys.
Okay, let's do
Take
it.
all my mistakes in love.
Woo, Jesus.
Bye.
Admin, are you on? You heard what I said? Admin, did you hear what I said?
Hair said by March.
I'll be calling you afterwards.
And see, the problem is when we're writing these goals, it somehow brings everybody at this table in. Okay.
Yes, we're all involved.
We have to bring
Admin. We're all involved. Yes.
Admin, you listening to?
I don't know why. Change that.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus, why do you give us so
All right.
Okay.
By June of 2024.
Oh, you learned from me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, it's ironic. We use these at my job. So,
Yes.
you know, by June of 2024, I.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna will?
Go ahead. You will.
What you gonna do?
Oh, we
What you
set
gonna
it in
provide?
motion.
What you gonna? I will.
God, I don't want to say that.
You got 3 minutes. Come on.
3 minutes,
I'm gonna
Sharita.
wait till the 1 minute mark. By June of 2024, I will host. Oh God, I'm going to start with the youth/young adult. I don't know if I want to call it an outreach concert or a mini outreach conference concert. Not sure in which direction.
Okay.
But I do want to host a youth young adult conference, mini conference.
Wow.
Which will include music, dance, and other arts.
Wow.
Ooh, you putting that in the atmosphere.
Child, if I
This
knew-
is what
if I
I'm
knew
touching.
that, that's all I had to do was
Wait
to
a
do a
minute.
lesson on goal setting.
Oh, they can show out.
Oh,
Let it go.
and I'm feeling good. Yes, Lord. Ooh, I see our sister Mel just joined. Mel, we need you to touch and agree in Atlanta with us on this in June.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Oh yes.
Lord.
Oh yes.
Location to be determined.
Oh, very good. Now these are all goals that are birthed out of freedom.
Ooh.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
We got to
Oh
go.
yes.
We got to
These are freedom goals, y'all. These are not bondage goals at all.
Lord, the room has shifted.
Yes. Oh yes. The glory has hit the room. Mighty. Oh, well, thank y'all so much tonight for being
Jesus.
on and sharing in my little Sunday school lesson as we talk about goal setting. For those of you that jumped on late, or if you see value in this, please share this on your platforms. But listen, we have to write the vision.
Yeah.
We have to make it plain.
Yes.
There is so much need of what you have. The world is crying, hollering, beseeching. The earth is groaning for the manifestations of the sons of God. And so we just ask that you take into consideration, what do you want your 2024 to look like? And begin that process now. Put the goal in motion. Put feet to it by ascribing objectives. And I promise you, it will come to pass.
That is so
Wow.
true. That is so true.
Yeah.
That was such a good
Because
ending.
everything that the world needs is inside of each of us.
Yes.
to bring forth. So,
Well, guys, as you see how we're ending, trust me, if you only knew. And this has brought about a whole nother different thing, guys. I'm telling you what I'm telling you guys what I know.
We fired up, y'all.
Yeah.
And I messed around and put it on Facebook. Lord.
You sure did.
Yeah.
We got proof. We got evidence.
Let me go hide my paper. But guys, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Thank
Bright
you all
and
for
early.
joining.
7:00 p.m.
Bye, y'all.
We love you.
Bye.